Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from July 2nd to the 9th, 2023. Libras, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023. Money and career for the sign of Libra. Hopefully the comments are open. They have been disabled on some videos, not by my decision, not by my making. So if they're disabled, I am trying to work on it. I am trying to figure it out, see what YouTube is up to. I don't know, so just know that hopefully things will come back, get back to order. Okay, here we go, Libra. The Moon, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. You're waiting for something. You're on the fence, Libra. You want to know an answer. You want to know the truth. You're battling for the truth, Libra. What is going on? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe you want an answer from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're working with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Or this can be a family member or a friend or someone. Someone usually very nurturing. Someone usually very competent in their field, knows how to transform, make things happen, transform ideas into reality, or make money with, with an idea. But it seems like you are having some sort of conflict with this person. So again, it can be a coworker, it can be a boss, it can be also a family member, but it seems like you're waiting for answers, and you're standing ground, and you want to make sure people understand you with this Seven of Wands, right? It's a lot of competition. Maybe this job or this situation is challenging. Five of Swords, a lot of ego discussions here. And doesn't always have to be ego, right? There's a lot going on. So let's see. But it seems like you're waiting for answers, or you're indecisive and waiting for answers before you make a decision. And Six of Swords. Feels like you're leaving something behind, or a mindset behind. This can be physically, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe you're realizing that you want to move on to something else, a different type of idea, a different type of environment or philosophy or something, right? That once you reach that point where you have your answers, where you have your information, you're moving on. Let's see what we have. Yes, you're happy to move on. And you're moving on and making this official, moving on. Right? And so it's the end of a cycle with the world. Maybe you knew this was the end of a cycle. Or maybe you were waiting for those answers or that information to sort of close the door. Right? But as much, I don't think this is in a bad way, though. I don't think this is a negative. I think this is you realizing, your next cycle, realizing what you want and how you want to move forward in your career. Because the world is just finding harmony, finding happiness. Yes, it's the end of a cycle. Yes, it's the beginning of a new cycle. But it's also finding peace, finding balance with your decision, your options, whatever it is you're discussing or whatever it is you're waiting for, you're finding peace with that. And so whether you're finding peace with the answers or finding peace with your mindset and what you want in your job, what you want in your career, whatever it is you're dealing with, you're good. And we have the Three of Cups, so you're celebrating that. You're happy with what you are getting, right? Whether it be it information or answers. And I feel like with this Hierophant, it's something sort of official. You can be signing contracts. You can be reading documents. This Hierophant here is, you know, about counseling, but also understanding what is happening, having a higher awareness of what is happening. And with that information or that awareness, you can actually sign documents, make things official, and really understand what the future is going to be or how you are going to build your future. All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, and here we have an offer. So for me, this is almost like, now it doesn't have to be this. This is just an example, right? It'll be different for everyone. You are ending a job or ending a cycle within a field, within a company, and you know that you're sort of ready to move on to something else, ready to move on to, you know, the next chapter in your career or another job or build your own business or something like that, or a different idea. But you cannot move on, or you do not want to move on until you figure some things out or get certain answers or information on a situation. And once you do, then you can move on to the next step. Or, you know, it's almost like either going to school or being mentored to move into something else, or making something official, or, you know, signing contracts, or just signing your way out of something, because we have the Page of Pentacles here. So I think you're signing your way out of something. You're on your way out of a job, or you're on the way out of a certain mindset in your approach to your career, and now you're moving into something, you're making it official. But I think it's almost like maybe you're lawyering up. It's possible that you're lawyering up. That's not easy to say, in a certain situation. Doesn't have to be, but it's maybe, you know, it's possible. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So yes, you can be lawyering up. Also, maybe there's money that is owed to you. Maybe you're waiting for that money. This Page of Pentacles usually for me is like a mini magician, manifesting finances or manifesting money. And I feel like with the Hierophant, this is something, and the World, there's something coming together where you're at the end of a circumstance, end of a situation, where you're finally understanding something or seeing clear in a certain situation. Yes, here we go. Yeah. And here is the circumstance, someone you're not trusting, and you're moving on from that. Not only you're moving on, but it feels like you're getting money from that, or you're getting, we don't have the Justice card, but we have the Hierophant. So you're realizing, you know, that this is no longer for you, or this circumstance is not for you. You are out of there because you felt either cheated financially, or you couldn't trust these people, or these people didn't have your back, or this person can be an entity, can be a company, can be a person. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, right? The someone or a situation that couldn't be trusted. Not only couldn't be trusted, but you were sort of left out of the algorithm, right? Not invited to the table, or people weren't giving you the answers or giving you information, sort of left out of this situation. Maybe you were up for a promotion, or maybe you were up for, you know, for a job, or up to work on, you know, on a certain project in a certain company, and that didn't work out. But it feels like a little bit more than that. Feels like a battle there, clearly, that you were waiting for answers. Well, it seems like you're getting your answers, and it seems like you're getting either an offer or money that is owed to you. Without pushing it, you know to be patient. Patience, patience with the Temperance. Do not bulldoze. Do not push. Wait for everything to come in. Make sure you don't... make sure you make your decisions with maturity, balance, calmness. Don't push, push, push. It seems like it's all coming together. All right, let's see if there's okay, let me change decks, see if there's any information and a few more messages in the second deck. Libra, weekly money and career, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023 for the sign of Libra. Now, leave a comment, share your journey, share your energies. Let me know where you stand on your path. If the comments are open, it's been quite complicated, so I'm just putting it out there. And if they're disabled, they're disabled. Trying to work on it. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Yeah, new direction. New direction. Opening up, creating. I like this. It feels, yes, the Four of Wands. I love this. So this, the Empress is all about creating, but also understanding who you're working with, understanding to listen to others, to be there for others. She is all about empathy, and she is all about the aesthetics of the world, right? And so as you move forward, you realize where you stand, what your purpose is, what your position is in this job or circumstance, right? And she is the one that understands that it's time for change, that has the power to change directions, intelligence, creativity, to move forward on something else. Wow. And it seems like a breakthrough. So maybe you've been battling this out for a while. And maybe it wasn't making sense, Libra. And maybe finally you realize, okay, I no longer belong in that situation. Or now that I have the answers, I can make a more mature decision, move forward in my career, move forward in my decisions, right? And I think that between the Three of Cups, I think you're finding your way, working with a team or with people that you actually enjoy. And then you have the Four of Wands here, finding that comfort zone. So whatever you're battling, whatever it is, or who it was or is that you couldn't trust, or that threw you under the bus, or that didn't give you the right information, or that lied to you or deceived you or something like that, it feels like that is totally coming around, clearing the way for a complete new project, business, with the Empress here. But it's also you understanding where you stand, and you finding clarity in your mindset. And maybe that was all very blurry and jumbled while you had to, go through this situation, the discussions, the words. What is this all about? Why is this so confusing? Why are we not seeing eye to eye here? And I think that now you're getting your answers, and you're able to move on. And move on to something tangible, something interesting. I'm surprised we don't have the Judgment here. But, with this Four of Wands, it's really that, it's almost like a milestone, right? Celebrating or, you know, a milestone in your job, in your work, celebrating, moving on to something more important. All right, here we go. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. The Chariot, Six of Cups, and the World. Wow, okay, well, repeat of the World, which everything is sort of coming together, celebrating who you are, celebrating being able to let go of those past triggers, past situation where you doubted yourself, where you doubted this, you know, your capacity, you doubt maybe, right? But you have the Six of Cups, so maybe you're returning to something. Maybe you're going back to a job you really enjoyed, or maybe you're going back to your hometown, or back to a team you really like to work with, or back to a field, right, that was really important for you, you know, and you're just going back to sources, or back to trusted sources, or back to people or subject that you really, really enjoyed. I say enjoyed because it's really in the past. And with this Chariot here, it's no looking back, right? Now you're going back, but you know this is what you want. And you're determined to not make this happen again, right? You're finding stability here. Your actions, your determination is successful. You're finding stability in the change. You're finding stability in your choices, in your decisions, stability back home, stability back with the team you really enjoyed working with, or back in that job, or back in that subject, whatever it is for you. I like that. Full circle, full circle. Those doubts, you have turned them into success. Those doubts have turned you into that direction, made you understand what was important for you and what you stand for now, and what you want to do, and what direction you want to take, and where you want to work. I love this. Beautiful, beautiful full circle, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Please comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Share your energies. Thank you so much for watching. And again, hopefully the comments are not disabled. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Thank you to each and every one from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.